The Department of Public Safety has a zero tolerance for racial profiling.
After we uncovered DPS troopers wrongly recording the race of Hispanic drivers, we have learned the head of the state's largest law enforcement agency is finally asking for help from outside experts to evaluate traffic stop data and to make recommendations for improvements.
Our Brian Collister was at DPS headquarters today for an update on the fallout from his ongoing investigation.
We're looking into third-party experts.
Before our investigation into DPS aired, Public Safety Commission Chairwoman Cindy Leon told KXAN that commissioners were not aware of any systemic issues related to racial profiling at the department. Now that they are aware, Leon is supporting the director, requiring troopers to ask drivers their race during traffic stops.
What have you told the director about what he needs to do to get this right?
Well, we need to get the data correct, number one. And he took action as a result of all of this discussion, which I think is an appropriate one.
I don't buy that this is, in fact, a better way of being able to capture better data.
But Dr. Alex Del Carmen, the state's leading expert on the racial profiling law, does not think the director's solution to the problem is appropriate and could result in costly lawsuits.
Whatever enforceable action takes place right after that question has been asked can always translate or formulate to a complaint that the reason why the trooper enforced the law at that point is due to a confirmation that that individual suspect was in fact a minority.
The Tarleton State professor trains Texas police chiefs on how to follow the state racial profiling law. He's offered his help to DPS.
We'll absolutely look at him, and we'll look at a lot of other people who can help us to move forward on this issue.
The DPS director today told commissioners the agency's top lawyer has determined it is in compliance with the requirements of the state's racial profiling law. Dr. Del Carmen says that based on our reporting, DPS is not complying with the law.
And you told us earlier this week that Del Carmen is working with the Austin Police Department on this very same thing.
Right, we found the same thing at APD. He's been in there auditing the agency and should have his final report in the next few days.
All right, Brian, thank you. And we have extensive online features for Brian's entire investigation. You can watch dash camera videos of some of these stops where police recorded the wrong race and which drivers it happens to most often. This is all in the investigative section of our website, kxan.com.